What's up guys? Welcome to Stay Hungry. So the first thing I'm going to be making today is a New York steak. And then with that, I have my oyster mushrooms right here with my taki mushrooms. I'm going to be mixing that up, sauteing it with a little bit of wine and some salt. Just simple seasoning. You don't need a lot of seasoning to make your food taste good. So let's get it started. The first thing I'm going to do is take the New York steak, just season it up with a little bit of sea salt, both sides, rub it on there, take your time, and make sure you have your pan hot too. You want to be nice and hot so you can sear this bad boy. And make sure your steak is medium rare. I know a lot of you guys don't know the difference between medium red and well done. Medium rare is your steak still have that nutrient in it, and that's what you want. So the taki mushrooms, you just you can use a knife or you can use your hands and just shred it out. And then the oyster mushrooms. And these mushrooms is very cheap, very easy to get. You can actually get these at a Asian market, farmers market. Get your hands on it. And that's my mushrooms right there. That's all I'm gonna do, just mix it up, and then with some fresh garlic on there. And a little bit of wine. A little bit of wine will not hurt anybody, It's a holiday season. Want to get a little dazzy. Try some wine and some fresh garlic. When you want to break a garlic down, you just put the knife over it and bang, just hit it like that. That's it. Now you got it. And the smell from the freshness, it just it makes you want to just like eat it right there. All right, I got that. And I also have my boneless sauce, and we're gonna be having that with the New York steak today with the mushrooms. I can't wait, so excited. So these are my ingredients that you need to make the boneless sauce. It's very easy, simple steps. The first thing I have here is my tomatillos. I got my chocolate, have my white sesame seeds, got my dry raisins, almond nuts, dry spicy chilies, cinnamon sticks. To make them, simple process. The first thing you do is take your dry chili. You gotta sear it first to let it have that moistness. Once you sear it, you take it, you put it in the hot water, you let it soak in the hot water for at least 5 to 10 minutes. Once that is soaking, you grab your almond nuts, your raisins, and you want to sear that into a hot skillet pan, a little bit of oil. You take your tomatillas, you put it up in the oven, put a little salt on it, a little bit of oil, and you put it up in the oven. Let it roast a little bit. It have to be soft. Once it have that softness to it, that's what you're looking for. And the last thing that you need and to do with this recipe is you grab your cinnamon sticks and you break it into very little pieces. You add in a little bit of salt, a little bit of fresh garlic. You can either blend it or you can mash it down. That will be your spice. You take that and you add it to your boneless sauce. Now, once the chili is done soaking, you take that, you put it into the blender and add a little bit of the water to it, and you blend that. Once you blend that, you put it into a strainer and you strain it down. Because you don't want no seeds, no hardness in it. You want it to be nice and smooth like a baby butt. Once you roast your almond nuts and your dry raisins, you roast that, you blend that up by itself with the tomatillos. You blend everything together, and then once you're done, you add that into your mole mix, and then you add in your spices, and you just cook that on low heat. After you cook it on low heat, that's when you add your chocolates to it. And that's it. So I hope you guys have fun with this. just like a 10-minute meal, very easy to make. You guys can make this at home. And don't forget to check out my website. Stay hungry. I'm here to serve you. Always.